Declaration of Independence. Let me see that. This is a pretty important document.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. Look at that, the Declaration of Independence. Hey guys, TJ here with Dead History, and I'm here today with Henry.
Hello.
So Henry, why don't you tell the people why you're looking at the Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, because very soon we're starting our Declaration of Independence series.
But you're right, yeah. We're here today to announce that very soon we are going to begin our Declaration of Independence Signer Series. It's going to be a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time, been about 5 months
Yeah,
since
5
we've
months.
talked to the audience.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are here to announce that the Declaration of Independence Signer Series, we're going to run it the same way that we ran the President and Vice President Series. So basically, every single week, we're going to release a new video, and we're going to be discussing a new Declaration of Independence signer. So, of course, the big question everybody always asks is, how are you going to do it? What order are you going to go in? A lot of people ask us this, right?
Yeah, and me and my dad thought maybe you should do it in order if we signed it in order, but did you find an order?
Henry brings up a good point. So, I did some research because my original thought was we were going to do this series in the order in which each person signed the document. However, that's really, really difficult information to obtain. You really can't find it anywhere. There's certain aspects and certain documents and accounts that might say this person did it then or this person did it then. But really, we only know who signed it first for sure and who signed it, last for sure. We know those two people. But other than that, it's kind of a crapshoot. Nobody knows, right?
No one knows.
So, the way we're going to do it, a lot of people have asked us, is if you look at the Declaration of Independence, right, Henry?
Mm-hmm.
And you see it goes from left to right here, that is how we're actually going to do our series. So we're going to start in the left column, and then we're going to do everybody here, and then go right here to this next column, down, down, and so on and so forth. So people ask, well, who's going to be first? Well, since we know who actually did sign the document first, right, it would make sense for us to do him first.
Yeah.
So Henry, do you remember who that is by any chance?
No.
The biggest signature on the whole document.
I'm
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's right there. Can you read that? John
Hancock.
There you go, John Hancock.
I just saw his statue.
Yes, you did. Yeah, we were right near the birthplace in Quincy, Massachusetts.
Yep.
I think it was actually Braintree, Massachusetts back then.
Yeah,
I believe that was the name of it.
Yeah.
But that's where John Hancock was born and lived and everything. So, yes, we just visited all that. But I think it's appropriate since he was the first guy to sign it. President of Congress at the time, the Continental Congress, I should say.
Then we do him first.
Then we do him first. So John Hancock's going to be number one. And then after that, like I said, we're going to go from left to right. So the very first signers, it's actually going to go John Hancock and then to Button Gwinnett. So if anybody knows their declaration signers, that's the state of Georgia. So Georgia will be the first state that we do. And then after that, we move on to the state of North Carolina will actually be next. So now, but what about the last person to sign it? We got to do him last, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who that is? You're probably looking. No idea. There's Jefferson. No idea, right?
No.
It's actually Thomas McKean. I think it's McKean or McKean. And I believe he was from Delaware. He was the very last person to sign the document. So we're going to do Hancock first and Thomas McKean last. But everybody else is going to go from left to right on the document. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
So we had a lot go on over the summer, over our break. A lot of baseball with Henry.
Yeah.
Henry unfortunately got bit by a tick at some point and got Lyme's disease. And then he had the facial droopiness that I was telling you guys about a couple months ago. So it's been crazy, right?
Yeah.
But Henry's feeling really good now. Everything's back to normal.
Yep.
So that's wonderful. And now we're ready to rock and roll, right?
Yes.
So when are we going to do this? What's going to be our first video?
on my birthday.
That's right! On Henry's birthday, October 18th. So October 18th, 2022 will be our very first Declaration of Independence Signers series video, basically looking at the life and legacy of John Hancock.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun on Henry's 9th birthday. So very cool. So there you go, guys. That's a little update and an announcement for you. We're very happy to be back.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to this Declaration of Independence Signer series. 56 people signed the document.
Yeah.
But we've already done Thomas Jefferson, so we're not going to do him again. We're not going to do John Adams again.
We already did him.
And then there was one lost at sea, but we'll still do him even though there's no gravesite. I believe that's Thomas Lynch. I think that was his name. But we're still going to do a video on him. So yeah, it'll be a total of 54 different people that we actually do. Oh wait, Elbridge Gerry, I believe, actually signed the document as well. So we won't do him because he was a vice president.
Yeah.
So maybe it's 53. I'll have to put it up on the screen right now. But it's going to take us a full year, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a
So nobody can see you when you put it up that high. All right, so here we go. Declaration of Independence series signers coming up October 18th, and we're looking forward to it very much.
Yeah.
Henry, make sure when we do this, they got to get out what? The
Popcorn, the pretzels, the soda.
the potato chips, all of it, right?
Yeah.
Your famous line, you didn't forget, did you? All right. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy. October 18th, we'll see you then. And this is Dead History.